number 3 today. Hopefully, Mr. Cowboy will be joining in a second, and so will Al. We've got Al listening on the mic today. He can't speak though, because he doesn't have his mic's not working. Just very sad, but never mind. Last 2 chapters have been good. Made some decent decisions. Made a big mistake in the first one though. Let's just check that everything's going well. Yep, here we go. How many people are in it so far? Got no one yet. Callum should be joining very soon. Now you can go in and type something if you want. Can you also go and message Callum and say it's up now? That would be much appreciated. Okay. Right, let's get into it. Okay, we got someone. Oh, actually, that's me more. God, that's a bit embarrassing. Okay. Sword in the Darkness. We've had Iron from Ice, the Lost Lords, the Sword in the Darkness, and then we've got 3 more after that. I haven't played the Ice Dragon before. Looking forward to that. With that one the most, actually. Let me turn this down. Okay. So we got a Sword in the Darkness. Let's get straight into it. Very nice. My mic. My mic might glitch out sometimes. It's because it's a bit broken. Everyone's mic seems to be broken at the moment, which is probably the worst time for it to happen. But don't you worry. I'm getting a new one. I don't know if I'll have a new one by the end of this game though. Wait, did I not start it? That's... Oh right, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, Daenerys Targaryen. I think she might be in this one. Exciting, exciting. Put something in the chat if you're watching right now. I don't know who it is. Is it Callum or Al? Was it someone new? If so, just put it in the chat.
Game of Thrones.
Okay, got a recap. If you didn't watch the whole of the last one, or you don't remember.
No trouble. Lord Whitehall will install a garrison.
This was something I messed up. Oh, okay, we got both of you now.
You have a man you trust?
My son,
Grief. Boris Johnson.
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look fair.
Boris Johnson and Ramsay.
And
2 annoying characters.
Yes. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
Father, I'm going to kill you.
And we've got me. I mean,
I'm glad I found
don't remember his name. Shit.
It's been
Garrett is that his name?
fuck
What
is
a weird
he?
name.
My uncle.
Uncle Malcolm, best character in Oldie.
Roderick. Oh, the gods, it is you.
Feel free to put anything in the chat, by the way, boys.
Fetch the maester,
You know.
hurry! Fetch the maester. Let her go.
Damien. And there's Callum. Damien's drowning Callum. We killed Damien. Big moment. Could be a massive mistake.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
That was another big moment. I didn't have to kill that guy. Hopefully your mic's okay. I'll say again, feel free to put anything in the chat, you know. Why is it so bloody bright?
She's been gone a while.
She'll come back.
Okay.
If they catch her, they'll kill her.
They won't catch her.
She's costing us time. It's just that we need to get to Marine.
What's this guy? Your Uncle Malcolm and
Ryan could be hurt.
Asher. Don't remember what the other girl's called.
Worse, you must return home safely, Asher, and well, you have a history of putting your faith in women who may not deserve it.
She's my friend, Uncle. She's been at my side for a long time. Was it them? The Lost Legion?
Aye. Too many for us to take. I counted about 24, maybe more, as well as horses. About half a mile down the canyon, and coming fast. Had to run my arse off to avoid getting caught. It's nearly empty. You two care if I finish it off?
It might be a while before we find more water.
Dying, though.
Nah. Drink up.
Thanks.
Don't think Uncle Malcolm's going to remember that though. No, he won't.
Right.
Good choice.
We need to get moving.
The Lost Legion. We're 100 miles from Yunkai. When are they going to give up?
Never. There's still war about Tazal.
Yes, well, perhaps you shouldn't have snapped his neck. There is such a thing as overdoing. Not that I care about Tazal.
Maybe you're right.
Remember, he hunted us all the way to Yunkai for revenge. With a man like that, better to kill him and be done with it.
It appears that we're not done with it.
It's only a matter of time before they overtake us.
So we're going to meet Daenerys Targaryen and try and get an army together.
Bugger a harpy.
Don't think that's going to be very easy though.
Can we double back?
Not without meeting our mates from Yunkai. We're well and truly fucked this time, Asher.
During severe winters,
Oh dear.
when the Skahazadan floods, it carves out great underground rivers in the
The
center.
last one,
And
And when those waters
they
recede,
showed a scene with a
those
bear
rivers become caves.
in the next time,
And those caves might hide us.
which
If we can
I
find
think might come in here.
I mean, we're trapped for the moment, but all I'm saying is we needn't die here. Just standing our ground.
Thank you, Malcolm. That's valuable advice.
Of course.
if he's right about this, I may actually stab him.
Better not. Uncle Malcolm's an absolutely great guy. I don't think there's any point talking to him, is there? Let's try this.
It's not gonna happen. It's too unstable.
Nope, didn't work.
Well, we can't stay here, waiting for your butchered friends to corner us.
Agreed.
He's just typed something out.
The faster we make a plan, the
Come
better.
left, right, C, yeah. Right.
Do you think we could
What
dig
a
our way
meanie.
through? Or try to scramble over?
I don't know. Either will be slow and tricky. One wrong move and the whole thing could collapse on us.
Okay, let's talk to Uncle Malcolm then.
You found anything?
Not yet. What's on your
Yeah, I'm
mind?
not sure.
We all need to pull together if we're going to get out of this and onto Marine. I can't have you and Beskar scrapping.
So much riding on this. Talia, Ryan, your mother. You and I are supposed to return to Westeros with a sellsword army, and I haven't the faintest idea how we're going to pull it off. So, if I seem a bit moody, that's why.
Moody like Al.
You see, Beskar came back. She risked her life out there for us. Trust her now.
This may sound harsh, but Beskar's immaterial. I have to put you first. You are all that matters to me.
Yeah, I don't really give a fuck about her.
Beskar matters to me.
That's just all it says, why not?
About the floods and the caves.
I read all about Essos on the voyage over. Histories of Marine, histories of Slaver's Bay. I just hope it pays off.
Let me know if you find anything.
I sure will.
Rockslide looks recent.
It could have been caused by the Targaryen girl's 10,000 unsung.
What the hell am I supposed to do?
Nah,
Look at the wall?
something else.
What do you think? Could we climb out of here?
Pretty steep, Asher.
And we'd be totally exposed if your friends arrived before we reached the top.
Looks like we're not alone. No obvious wounds. Maybe he died of thirst.
What on earth is that?
Listen. That's water. I hear water.
From underground. There might be a cave nearby.
No, let's search. Ugh,
Look at this.
that egg. Oh, oh right. Shit.
Fat lot of good it did him.
Let's enter the cave.
Light in there.
A way through.
We couldn't be that lucky. Oh, shit. It's them.
Ponte Freedom! Kesiritsi!
Shit!
Come on.
Come on!
Wait, what did I do? I'm so confused.
Go, go, go! They're right behind us.
This was a bad idea.
What?
Damn it!
Asher! Find us another way out of here!
Got it!
Oh, well, this is a bad situation. What did I do to Al's mum?
What in seven hells is that smell?
Sorry, Al's mum. Why on earth would I look at them? What's going on here? Oh, dear.
Eska? Malcolm?
Easy now.
Step back! Back!
Why did I do that? Wait, she's actually watching. I shouldn't have done that, I should have just ran. Yeah, I literally would have saved more time.
Behind you! Get the fucking Lost Legion! We've got a bigger problem! Ponte Osenas! Ponte Sir Osenas!
Oh, they should run away. Nice. So he's got to deal with the bloody dragon. Why would you run over to the dragon when the other people are there? Oh. Callum's come back. Boom. No, Uncle Malcolm. Yeah, well, I think it's pretty obvious who I'm going to save here. Yeah, this is obvious. Uncle Malcolm, of course. Fuck Al's mum. Shit, why did I say that? She might be watching. Sorry, Kira, if you're watching. It's not actually you. Oh dear, why did I say that? Didn't think about that.
Asher, we have to move now!
I'm fine. You think I'll be no pain? Get
Sorry,
out of
Kira.
the way.
Hurry!
Really rude language.
Coming around.
No dear.
Asher!
Take my hand!
Hurry, Asher!
Oh, we actually might be able to get her.
Beast is coming!
Okay, that was a good decision, I think, because Uncle Malcolm I think would have died. What on earth was that? Okay, very good start. Exciting stuff. Oh, right, good. I was a bit scared. Bam, ba-da-dam, bam, ba-da-dam. This is the best part of the day. Thank you very much, Callum. Really appreciate the support. I'm glad you think so. I mean, actually, it's not that surprising for you because you don't have anything to do. But I mean, yeah, yeah, exactly. Oh. That's quite mean. But no, Callum, I still appreciate it. Okay. We played some Boggle today, Callum. Remember, we got it on the PS4. Garrett Tuttle.
Listen up, you
otherwise known
lot.
as Joe. I mean,
around.
someone else. No,
We're handing
shit.
out assignments today.
Garrett. We'll be men of the watch before nightfall.
Roost tomorrow, yeah. Looking
Right.
forward to that. Even though I don't know how to
Son,
play.
No hard feelings over that business with Finn, yeah?
My mic is fucking up now, isn't it?
Ratting me out over the knife. It's nice to know there's at least one brother I can trust. Finn might have killed me otherwise.
Just promise me you'll stop stealing things, Cotter.
Alright, I swear it. Never again. Well, no guarantees on potatoes, or lamprey pie. Or for that matter. Just messing with
Mackenzie
you, Garrett.
Cook.
I promise. I'll mend my thieving ways.
Well, aren't you two sons of whores looking thick as thieves? Having a good laugh over nicking my knife, eh, Garrett? Men like you turn traitor for nothing. It's in your blood. Next, you'll be killing men of the watch for a loaf of bread.
I didn't take anything from you.
No, but you protected the bastard who did. You'll always be an asshole, Garrett. You're just a fucking craven.
Oh, would you let it go? I've had enough of your shit, Finn.
Fuck off, Garrett.
Leave him alone. Wasn't Garrett's fault.
Bloody hell, on all
If you're
sorts of
gonna hate
nigga.
someone, hate me.
With pleasure.
No, it's not Cameron. Cameron's.
doesn't matter
Oh, yeah, we
what the
found
world
Cameron. How you
once
weren't
called
there.
you.
I'll show you
After
Cameron
today,
later on. I think
You're
he'll be there.
all brothers.
Go back to the old episode if you want to see
Could
Cameron.
even be that the man standing next to you saves your life one day.
And that's
Maybe
Mackenzie
you'll
Crook.
save his. Let's find out then, shall we? Casper to the builders. Finn to the Rangers.
Oh, come on. Rangers.
Eric to the stewards. Hugh to the Rangers. Cotter to the builders.
Come on.
And finally, Garrett to the Rangers.
Come
That's
on.
it. May all the gods preserve you.
Well, there we are. I'll be patching up the wall, and you'll be defending it.
Should you northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now form up and follow my lead.
Okay, so it looks like we've fallen out with Arnold Schwarzenegger, but what's it called? Mackenzie Crook we're friends with now, which I'd rather be friends with actually. Even though Arnold is a pretty great guy.
Garrett, it's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
Jon Snow.
Thank you.
I know you wanted this.
I'm ready to say my vows.
Ooh.
I didn't have many friends when I first arrived at Castle Black.
Shut up, Fresh
In a
Alex.
pit, they'd sooner see me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for either of them. Our brothers are all we have.
Finn.
Shows you what kind of ripe fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger. You're not fit for the job. You don't have any balls.
Shit.
Like it or not, we're brothers now. Means we're gonna have to get along.
It's all
Don't
right.
count on it. You wouldn't even be here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
I'd keep an eye out for you if you weren't such an arse about everything.
You don't give a shit about me. No one around here gives a shit about me. They wouldn't even care if I... Do you know how many rangers are never heard from again in these parts? And I'm about to become one myself. All alone out here. Wildlings everywhere.
Oh, I really want to say the one with Square.
Or wolves. Oh, God. Giant wolves.
It's alright to be afraid. Keeps you alert.
You
Keeps you from being
disliked?
too confident. Like the next time we fight.
Did you just like? Bloody
I'll
hell.
remember that fist of yours rattling my skull and I'll think twice.
I suppose you're right.
You want a different assignment? Because I hear they need someone to clean the shithouse.
See, that's why I got so fucking mad at you, Garrett. You're the closest thing I have to a friend.
Ooh. Right, so you just made up, which is quite easy. That was you, yeah, it was you, Al. What a hater.
You handled that well, Garrett.
Once a midget, always a
They say
midget,
the
that's what I
old
say.
gods watch us through the weirwoods. More than watch us. They know us. The gods are not forgiving. We brothers have to be. We're here.
Yeah, and I hope you
After
die.
this, there's no going back.
Not Jon Snow, by the way, Al.
Now go. Take your vows.
In the eyes
Jesus
of the
Christ.
old god, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us. Now say the words for all to hear and embrace us as your own.
Ooh.
Hear my words, and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers, and now my watch begins. It shall not end until my death. I shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children.
I shall wear no crowns.
I shall wear no
Shit,
crowns,
shit.
and win no glory.
Crap.
I shall live and die at my post. I am the sword
Crap, I messed it
of
up. I'm so behind now.
I am the watcher on the walls. I am the shield that guards the realms of men. I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch for this night and all the nights to come.
I messed that up.
You knelt as boys. Rise now as men,
Men,
of the Night's
Night's
Watch.
Watch. Thank you very much.
Welcome to
Aragon.
your new family, Garrett.
We're men of the watch now. Means we get to piss off the wall whenever we want.
Didn't know you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
Who could it be?
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
Who's it gonna be? And where the hell is he? Is it this person? Is it Duncan? No, what am I doing? Right, I don't have a thing on him. Here it is.
Don't forget the
Yeah,
practice
it's Duncan.
shots.
Uncle Duncan.
Uncle Duncan, great guy.
Garrett!
It's good to see you. They told me you were at the weirwood tree. Wasn't sure you'd be back in time. I'm glad I caught you.
Shit.
Business with
Ow,
a nice
keeps
one.
distracting me.
A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Aye, the delivery looks in order.
That's really awkward. I didn't get to say anything to him.
The gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
Uncle?
Things aren't going
What on
well
earth is
at
that?
Ironrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I was standing not 5 feet from him when Ramsay struck. It's a
Poor
nightmare
Ethan, poor
that
Jonah.
plagues my dreams. But House Forrester is nothing if not resilient.
I should have been there protecting Ethan. What good am I at the wall?
That's why I'm really here. Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you? Just before he died, Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
He said the North Grove must never be lost.
Indeed. But first, it must be found. I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer. He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world, one filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession. A vital secret he protected at all costs.
What do you think, Uncle? Is it real?
Cameron, can you shut up, you
It's
spastic?
clear Lord Forrester spent a great deal of time
Sorry.
studying the North Grove. He speaks of it as if he'd seen it himself, somewhere on the other side of the wall. And you must find it, Garrett. The search won't be easy, but you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him.
It can't be too hard to get north of the wall. I'm sure there's a way.
As a ranger, that shouldn't be a problem.
How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance
That
you
is
get
not
to
me,
get
he looks
north,
nothing like me.
take it.
And then?
Oh god.
You leave the Night's Watch behind. Strike
That's
out
gonna be hard.
some road.
Leave the Night's Watch.
This is no small request I make. I know that. But there's no other choice.
I agree.
Do you know what the punishment is for leaving the Night's
But
Watch?
how?
A brave
Execution. Very big risk to take.
This will help guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
What is that?
A page from our Lord's journal. But one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
An elephant. Like owl. And there's a mammoth. Even more like owl. Let's go to here.
You said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it? No. No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere. I used to be frightened of weirwood trees. Before I was a mangrove. I swear.
Oh dear.
I actually could hear them whispering sometimes. This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Talia gave me this. Before I
Tim.
left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder.
Bloody ice dragon. Gods be good. Now that I would love to see.
Ice dragon my arse.
Mammoth. This map's only missing grumpkins and snarks. This can't be real, Uncle.
Nope, mammoths are still alive. I've seen one myself. Ow. Oh, there's a
Hear the
note here.
werewoods whisper.
What else am I supposed to do? What? Oh, right.
Look. There's a clasp.
It must open.
I had no idea this was inside. Another werewood.
But why?
Maybe it's a key to solving the map.
Oh, there we go.
Perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
Oh, why do I keep doing that? I keep going the wrong way. This way. Is that right?
Well, that doesn't look right. Maybe try another.
I've got every single option wrong so far. If I get the wrong one this time, it's right, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so that one. What? Are you joking? Right, that was a bit embarrassing.
Oh, it's the whole map that has to turn.
Cal must be here because there's 4 people.
Werewood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here, take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders. The lives of a whole house.
You can tell everyone back at Ironrath that Garrett Tuttle has taken up the cause.
Your sense of honor is a quality I've long admired, Garrett. God's watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Let's go, Garrett. I don't know. Probably like little shards or something.
Wait, so, like a weapon?
Well, your piss is like any other liquid, I reckon.
Yeah, mine's mostly ale. Well, that was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. Well, what did he want?
A
Looks
kiss.
like you two had a lot to talk about.
Must have been important to come to Castle Black.
It's a family matter. I'd just as soon keep it private.
So it's secret then?
It looked like he gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Garrett's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
Yep, Cam's watching. So, don't know what you're talking about, boys. Fuck off. Nice one, Cal. I know I can depend on Cal to be nice. He absolutely did Cameron and Al there. Where is he? Well, it's probably in his house, Al. I'd probably...
There are so many guests already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful. You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen
No, he said he
at a
can't
royal
speak.
feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
I'm sure it will be a wedding for the ages.
Well, there we go.
I've
Sorry,
been
boys.
meaning to say
Nice one, Cal.
what I told you
Love you,
about
Cal.
my family. It means a lot to be able to share that with someone.
Yeah,
Someone I
yeah,
can
Al.
trust.
No, I absolutely messed up. And so did Cameron, actually. Shit.
If handmaidens don't help each other in King's Landing,
That was-
nobody will.
Me not
Thank
being...
you, Mira. And you know I'll always help you too. Hold on, look. There he is.
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick.
Yeah, that is a bit of a bug,
I don't want to
actually.
be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer.
It has error.
Could you make an excuse for me?
Um,
Please. I'm not not asking for much.
Go on then. It'll be fine. The wedding's still days away.
Thank you, Mira. I knew I could
Margarita.
count on you.
Okay. Oh, Callum. I thought you were watching. He's not watching. Alex and Cameron were right the whole time. I'm going to give him a wave. Oh, for fuck's sake.
What do you think you're doing?
Sorry, Callum.
I know I shouldn't be here, but we have to talk.
You saved my life. Are you okay? Get out of it.
I didn't know when I would see you next.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Thank you. I just needed to warn you. I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh. They already know he's missing.
Oh, my 5S. My 5S.
They're questioning people. Searching for his body.
Who are they questioning? Do they know about me?
I don't think so. But why would they have any reason to? Anyway, he'll never show up again to tell them. No one will know what you did.
Okay.
What is it?
I think I'm going to tell him about the knife.
If we're going to survive this...
I still have his knife.
Oh no. Just keep it hidden and clean the blood off it. Meantime, just stay out of sight.
How? Do you forget who I serve?
Just don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back. We're in this together now.
You saved my life. I don't even know your name.
Callum. It's Callum. Let's
Thank you.
just remember that, yeah?
Don't thank me yet, Lady Mira. There's still a knife out there covered with a dead man's blood. And
What?
Mira.
Callum, you don't use batteries in a phone, mate.
My lady.
God, some people.
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that Cole boy. Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing, you just don't want to spoil your chances of a good marriage.
Can we just keep it between us? I prefer nobody knows.
Of course. That's what friends do.
Yeah, I don't trust them.
Come on.
Yes, you
Marjorie
do.
expects us at the throne room. We don't
Oh,
want to be late.
shut up, Al.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well, first of all, his name's Garibald.
The leapfrog.
He has this really funny accent. He told me the
You don't put a leapfrog in a throne, Cameron. Bloody hell. Some other people. Bloody retards.
And I've
Leapfrog
given
in a
musicians
5S.
a list of songs
What
to
are you
play
on
for
about?
Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust
What?
you've chosen all the standards, but just to be sure,
Oh,
I'll
you
draw
look
up a list
like
of
a
wedding
hobo.
ballads we favour in Highgarden.
Your Grace. My lady.
There's you, Callum, I'm afraid.
Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going
Your
to
Grace.
speak out of turn, girl,
I...
you should finish what you start.
Sarah's simply in awe of your presence, Your Grace. We're happy to spend the feast wherever it pleases you.
Your happiness is not my concern. I asked your handmaiden here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She was deferential to the crown then, as she is now. But words are wind. In any case, it's settled. The Kingsguard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
What a bitch.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye.
Al doesn't have an encyclopedia,
But
though.
I hope you will at least agree
So he can't
with
join.
me that our handmaidens should know their place.
Oh, Al left. What a
And
Turk.
that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
You better not be watching.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it.
I haven't done anything wrong, my lady.
That's not how it seemed. Queen Cersei made it seem like much more than that. Sarah,
Oh,
what do you know of this?
Mira would never go against your wishes, my lady.
What am I to think?
I need to stop doing this. It's happened again.
I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
My family needs me. We're losing everything.
I don't even know what I'm saying right now. I'm not concentrating. I'm
whatever
fucking
I
up.
can to help them.
I'm not blind to your pain, Mira, but your problems are not the only ones in the
Ciao.
world. Right now, I
Callum
need
said
you
ciao.
both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be.
Yeah, that wasn't
Let there
good.
be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
Oh no. I won't be speaking to the imp again. I won't be speaking to Al.
I promise I won't speak to him again. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
Ah, for fuck's sake. That's really annoying. That's Joe, new name Joe without the E. Right, just shut up, Callum. I'm just getting sick of it now. I'm sorry, Cal. That was a bit too harsh.
Roderick, it's the White Hills.
Oh,
They're
shut
assembling
up,
in
Al.
the courtyard. They've woken the house. You can't let this go on. They want to see us cower. In our own house.
What in damnation are they doing?
They just showed up here, started banging their shields.
I'll need my sentinel. Go ahead, Talia, and have Duncan meet me in the courtyard.
He's not back from the wall yet.
No one cares, Cameron.
Then make sure Royland's there.
You will do nothing. You will save me, Callum. Thank you very much. Oh, he will do something. Because he's stronger than you and so am I. And actually so is Cameron if you think about it. You're weak.
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
Is that Al? Looks a bit like Gimli. But just a taller version. There's Cameron, there's Cameron! Oh no! He was the ginger guy next to him.
Who's behind this? Come out and face me!
Look, there, the ginger one next to him.
Those are strong
There he
words.
is!
For a cripple who can't carry a sword?
Don't know who this is.
Show your
Jacob,
respect to
Draco Malfoy.
fourth-born son of Lord Lud Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
Cocky Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey?
Was that Gary Morgan? I just realised.
The ruin. I hardly recognise you. But the name fits, don't it? Pathetic.
Get your men out of my sight! This is absurd!
That sounds like the old Roderick, beating his chest every chance he got. I don't think he gets it.
Don't worry, Callum, it will come.
I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
Gary Moore.
Bite your tongue. I am in charge now. And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy. So my men are taking over your Great Hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me!
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth. Maybe that's how foresters live, but not us.
I'll take care of my house. You take care of your men. Let us keep them apart.
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, pushing wine on them, turning them into drunkards. That ends now. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line. You think you're being clever?
Your men aren't fucking guests. They'll get what I give them and be thankful for it.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the King's law. You've no right to make such demands.
I have every right. We're here.
Boris Johnson's son, also known as Gary Morgan.
Warden of the North. So I
Come.
will be in your halls.
I'll come in our bum, that's for sure.
I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do whatever...
We'll do what we were sent here to do.
You're mad, Griff. This is my house and you will do as I say.
Why should I listen to some cripple with half a face? Now, me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me.
I think we can. Maybe.
No.
Actually, maybe not.
You know better than that.
Shit.
You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
Roderick!
You can't go in there.
We can and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh? I'm the only lord here. Come on.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I literally should have just let them go in the first place and I would have retained the relationship. How can you go bald? Yeah.
Griff White. Parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
I'd love to see how bald. You look a bit like a monk. Definitely got the height for it. Definitely got the size as well.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. But this occupation will break our people if it drags on.
That's clearly what he wants.
We can't let that scut rule this house. Like he's the cock and we're in his
I just want to get rid of him.
Whether he rides out on horseback or ends up in the ground, Griff Whitehill won't be here long. I'll see to it.
Very good, my lord.
But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them. We need to look at all the pieces.
Okay, let's have a look.
Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake then? By smashing its head.
Griff
Shut
isn't
up,
the
Andrew,
head.
for God's sake.
It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here. We have access to him.
And they have Ryan.
3% am. What is going on? What on earth is going on in the chat right now? Don't need Cam, we've got a retard in the chat.
Himself.
We've got a bloody
Ramsay
bug.
Snow killed Ethan.
And we've got a
What's to stop the Whitehills from doing the same to Ryan at High Point?
a big brute.
You can't forsake his safety.
But we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
Save Ryan. Expel Griff. Fuck Griff.
We have to push Griff and his soldiers out of Ironrath. They're the most immediate threat.
But Roderick, what of Ryan? If you move against Griff, who knows what those witches will do to my son?
Knowing the Whitehills, they'd gut him and leave him at our gates. Forgive me, my lady.
The Whitehills know that harming Ryan, killing Ryan, would mean war. There's no turning back from that. We must secure Ironrath, so we have a home to bring Ryan back to.
Don't forget him.
Then, it's decided. We take back our home.
I think last time I played the game I went to the other
Most
option.
of our men with Gregor at the Twins. We can probably
Conor
gather
McGregor?
another 30 or 40 men. But the Whitehills are already fortified inside Ironrath.
Thankfully, Roderick secured an alliance with the Glenmores.
But those forces mean nothing until after the marriage.
That means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos. with a company of hardened sellswords. But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as
I think my mic might be fucking up right now.
She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them? Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
I don't think Lord Whitehall will kindly stand by while we pull ourselves together.
Our very lives and the future of House Forrester are at stake. We have to let them try. It's the only way.
Then we hold fast. The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or another there's a fight brewing, so I've much to prepare, and men to train. My lord?
Andrew, you better train them hard. And there's Michelle. Michelle's gone off to kiss Andrew.
My lord, there may be something we can do now. A voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill's daughter?
The very same.
After the hells that came from her and Asher?
Despite all that, she's willing to meet with you. I hope you trust me enough as Sentinel to consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Arrange a meeting. What she has to say may prove useful.
I
believe she can be trusted.
Did?
But best use caution nonetheless.
What on earth are you talking about, son?
And I'll make sure no one else knows. For now, at least.
Good.
Handle things right with Gwyn. And she may even help us in High Point. When the time comes.
Okay. Interesting stuff. So we're going to try and get rid of the Whitehills in our own home.
I want a dove pie served with a spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the kitchens know. And these flowers. They're just all wrong in the Crown lands.
There's Tyrion.
Mira, are you listening to me?
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira. A word in private, if I may.
Ah, shit.
I'll return her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll be the queen. And if you're anything like the current one, you'll deny me all you like.
Mira?
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion, but Lady Marjorie needs me.
Very well. Just know that matter we discussed? A royal decree sits on my desk now. And I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity.
Podrick! What a great guy. How you're here. Put in the chat how much you like Podrick.
On a day that is already blessed.
Thank you for telling me, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, one more thing. The most valuable favor is a favor unspent. Perhaps I'll call on you for a dance at the wedding feast. Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye.
That'd be quite hard.
Lady Marjorie.
Can't reach your arms.
Welcome to the family.
But I am.
Better or worse.
Lord Tyrion.
Rodri up. What on earth are you doing?
Just how is he helping your family?
Is Al here?
What's this
I feel
talk of a
like Al
royal
might
decree?
be here, lurking behind the shadows.
I want you talking to him. Today of all days.
Please, my lady. It doesn't mean anything. Really.
Tyrion Lannister is a very cunning man. Don't think you know all he's up to. House Forrester already has so few friends at court. And when this decree becomes public, you may find you have even fewer.
Shut up, Al.
Disappoint me, Mira. We'll talk about this after the wedding.
Even though I didn't go with him.
Sarah
What
will
a
help me with my
bitch.
gown and hair.
Ooh.
Come with me, Sarah.
Fuck off, Sarah. Who left? Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit weird because Callum's still here, I think. Yeah, it's a bit confusing. I think Al might be playing a trick.
Easy now. Sorry.
I feel like he's
I was just
doing something. I don't know.
That's good.
Yeah, see, it doesn't make sense because I'm watching on my phone as well.
I understand
So
your
it's a
uncle
glitch.
paid you a visit. What did he want? Not
No,
many
so
people
Al's
pass
here.
through here.
Oh, but yeah,
brought
he's
this
glitched
far.
it, yeah.
He was just delivering ironwood shields for the Night's Watch.
Good.
Our stocks are running low. I know it can be easy seeing him, but you have to leave all that behind. Especially now that you're a ranger.
Aye.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend.
How can I glitch
if it
it?
came to it.
You know, you can do many things, Al.
Any of them you trust by
You
your
always
side.
mess everything up, Al, do you?
You know
Everything
these
you do in your
men.
life, you mess it up.
Who do you want watching your back?
Well, I know I can count on you, John.
I'm flattered. But our paths may not always cross. You'll need allies beside you.
Harold Holt of White Harbour, Corliss Wells from Stony Sept. And finally, we've got more spawn of nobility joining us.
No.
Brit
Who's this?
Warwick of
Oh,
House
no.
Whitehill.
It can't be.
House Whitehill.
Make sure you're not bringing
This
any
one's for the Boltons.
There'll be a hot meal in the mess hall. After that, we'll be sorting out
Jesus.
Gary.
Bloody hell.
Gary, what's the matter?
Stop with that language.
You know him?
Come on, get moving.
Garrett. Who is he?
That man murdered my family.
What?
Snow! See these new recruits to the Maester?
Don't do something you'll regret.
Shut up, said Al. Have a nice sleep, Cameron.
If it isn't the fucking pig
Have a nice time with Al as well.
I'm here because of you.
Bit jealous it's not my turn today.
All for that little party I
Get a
threw with your
charger,
family.
says Callum.
Don't think it's over. Best watch your back.
What are you waiting for, recruit? Personal invitation from the king?
Welcome to the wall, brother.
Looking forward to it.
That's enough. I said move.
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
Who's done that? That's a good joke, whoever's done that, but my dad's account is not called that.
This isn't fair.
So you messed
We
up.
were supposed to be
It's a
up.
purple picture as well.
I'll never see another wedding like this. I don't know what you did with Tyrion Lannister that made
It's not
Cersei
Matt,
punish you.
it's Matthew.
It never should have affected me like this.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea any of this would happen. But what Tyrion Lannister did for me, it may have saved my family.
I hope that's true, Mira. I really do. Because you don't know how furious Marjorie
Yeah.
is at you.
Hi, Dad. Hi, nice to see you.
When I was
Even though
getting
you,
dressed
you won't be home yet because you just left,
She
so it
was
doesn't make any sense.
talking about who she could replace you with. I probably shouldn't have even told you.
Definitely is, yeah.
But I suppose you have a right to know.
I can handle this. She's only thinking about it, right? There's still time.
Look, you once promised to help me with Marjorie when our positions were reversed. That meant everything to me. Maybe now I'm in a position to help you.
Yes.
Otherwise, Marjorie's going to make you leave King's Landing. You're pushing her to it, Mira.
Thank you, Sarah. I could really use a hand right now. I don't want to do this all alone.
Don't worry.
Yeah, fuck
We'll
Sarah.
figure this out. I'll
Throw her
beg
under the
Marjorie
bus.
if I have to. I'm not letting her send you home.
Oh no! They're
Oh.
already serving the pie.
Red Wedding.
We're missing everything.
Who remembers this scene? Game of
I know
Thrones.
you.
Al knows this scene, don't you, Al?
We were in the gardens the other night with Damien
Damien died.
before he disappeared. I have a few
Oh, dear.
questions to ask you. What were you doing there with him?
Mira?
Don't think I don't know it was you.
So what if I was with him?
Seven hells. You there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished
Are you
with her.
sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens? Release her, or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
Why is this guy so bloody annoying? Yeah, everyone knows this scene. Great scene. Let's see if Al really knows a lot about Game of Thrones. So what season and episode is that in? Al?
No need to explain what that was all about. We all have our own mischief to hide.
That was kind of you. I do appreciate it.
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Then why?
Shut up, Dad.
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit. It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose. Consider me impressed.
Yeah, full-right prick.
My partners, I am afraid to say, felt rather differently about it.
You flatter me, my lord.
I'm only saying you have potential, my lady. Your problem is, you still think like a handmaiden. Do you even understand why Tyrion gave you the Ironwood deal? Because it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
I'm no fool. He wants something from me. Access to Marjorie. Or perhaps he just knew he could get the cheapest ironwood from me.
Very observant. You are no mere handmaiden. I remember what it was like to be new to this game. You feel like you're drowning, don't you? But there's no one you can really trust. What you need, more than anything, is an ally. I could be that for you, Lady Mira.
Oh, I don't know.
Is that something you'd be interested in?
An alliance can mean many things, my lord. I would be a fool to say yes without knowing what I was saying yes to.
Wisely put. So, let me be blunt. Circumstances have put us at odds. But what if we were to work together? Control the price of ironwood together? We could get very, very rich together. Or should I go back to Lord Whitehill? Who has proven to be very...
Oh, for fuck's sake. King Joffrey. Ate the pie. You have training in the morning? What, in your house?
What happened? Joffrey's dead!
And then you're getting a car
very
wash.
bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister.
Who's going to wash your car now?
Tell me that you got that Ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
Oh no. He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
Shrek? What? Bloody Shrek. I don't think he's going to do that.
I'm afraid any chance...
Probably off raping someone.
Quite impossible. You understand, Lady Mira?
I can get it. I'll get it back from his chamber.
That would not be an easy task, especially now. But if it were to disappear, perhaps we could talk again.
Don't even know what we were talking about there. Because we're talking about bloody Shrek.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. It'd be
Not
terribly
Shred.
disappointing to see it on the
What
end.
on earth are you talking about? Shred. Oh no. This is not looking good right now. Ooh, what a weird run. Open.
Damn it!
Well, what do you expect?
Tom!
What in seven hells do you think you're doing up here? What are you thinking? You've got to leave, now.
Tom, I'm in trouble. There's something inside I need to get. If I don't, it's going to be a nightmare.
Damn it.
My small gym?
Trouble you're in.
Where the hell is that?
So what do we do?
I have an idea.
Bloody hell, Callum.
Terrace.
The what?
Joe.
Could maybe climb
I don't know
across
what that
the
means.
roof
Something in
and drop down onto the
Greek.
outside terrace. It's just...
In my shred.
I don't know where.
Don't know what the hell Cameron's talking about.
Whatever's in there really worth risking my life for. It's not just kings who die stupidly around here.
Yeah, no one gives a fuck about Callum.
Need your help here.
Come on, Cal.
Can't
Help
do
me
this
out, mate.
alone. Just be careful.
Wait here. I'll be at the door before you know it.
Is he about to kill himself? Oh, right.
Just what do you think you're doing here? You shouldn't be anywhere near this place. Don't you know the imp has murdered the king?
I work for Lady Marjorie. Queen Marjorie. She asked me to wait here.
Somehow I find that hard to believe. I'm not going to ask you again.
Oi! Whoever's in there, I command you to open this door at once, in the name of the king!
Shit. Oh dear, Callum.
You,
oh dear.
Don't move.
Jamie Toeck.
Tom, it's me, hurry!
Gods, that was close. I almost didn't make it back down here. Some tiles
Yeah,
on
see,
the roof
Callum's
came loose.
here. I don't know why you keep...
Almost lost my footing. And then they jumped to the terrace.
Just leave Callum alone, alright? He's done nothing wrong. He's just helped me out right here.
I'm looking for a piece of paper. A royal decree.
Well, go on. That Lannister guard could be back with help any second. I'll keep watch outside the door.
Tom!
You can do this.
Royal decree. Oh, crap. This is a bad situation. Just quickly look at this. Hurry up, hurry up.
He said that it would be on his desk.
Shit.
Tyrion Strongbox. Oh, it must be in here.
I think the Lannister guard is back.
No, it's the other one.
Damn it, hide! I'll find a way to distract them.
That was literally the worst high spot I've ever seen in my life.
Someone in here.
Search the place. We'll find them. And after, now that we've got the imp's keys, we can have a little look inside his lockbox.
Oh my god, it drops.
Aye.
They're gonna give me an option.
Help! Fire! What the hell? Damn it! Come on!
Smart old Callum has probably done that. See, what the hell are you talking about, Cameron? Leave him alone.
You did it. How?
I lit a tapestry on fire down the hall. I brought you a
Yeah,
minute,
bloody
maybe
hell.
two.
No one's gone, by the way. I don't think. Oh, it's a
Did you
glitch.
find it?
Hal's glitched it.
I think it has to be in here. Oh, it has to be. It worked! Is this? Oh,
First choice.
gods! Oh, I found it!
Finally. Let's go.
If I catch the bastard who... I'll wring their bloody neck.
That was very dodgy. Look how easily that's around now. Get him back. Oh, has he actually left? I don't know if I want to say something. I just don't trust it. I can't say anything, I'm afraid.
Gwyn Whitehill may already be there. What is this?
If both of you tell me to say something, I'll say it.
Our
But
ironwood trees. Mr. Whitehills. You see what they've done?
a bit scared he's still here.
This track was hundreds of years old.
We've no time to waste. We must take back what's ours before all the ironwood is gone.
Aye. The Whitehills need to answer for this.
Oh, cow, it's all up to you.
But we need to find out
What? I need to come and say something.
Be cautious, my lord. If she go around her father to help us, she must have some purpose.
I'll hear what she has to say, but I won't forget who she is.
Good. You see what her family's done here?
Cow, hurry up. I think he's going to say something else that's just completely retarded.
You might want this. You may have known each other since you were children, but this could be a trap.
Yeah, why not?
Doesn't hurt to be careful.
Go on. I'll stay with the horses.
Okay, where are they? Callum doesn't understand what's going on, Cameron. Yo, my name is Joe. Yeah.
Oh God!
Ugh. Crew. Let's have a look at this. They better not make me look at fucking everything. Really can't be asked to do that.
I can still smell the sawdust. Hear the whining of the grindstone. Such a thought of my early years. So long ago.
Making Callum do something is extremely hard. Oh shit.
I
Ow.
see you haven't lost your warrior's ways.
You're a
That's
chubby
good.
Turk.
I wouldn't want to deal with someone careless.
Hello, Gwyn.
Oh shit, I just realised. She's
It's
here.
been so long since we've met, Roderick.
It has.
Oh
Before
my.
your father found out about you and Asher. Before he stormed Ironrath.
You saw my father's work over there, didn't
It's
you?
happened again.
And he won't stop.
I didn't
He
know
needs
that.
to do that to every inch of your land.
Damn your father. He's laid waste to this land. My land.
I'll have my vengeance for this.
I brought you here so that you would see what's happening. So there's no need to make threats against my father. I come as a friend.
Do you?
Yes, I do. I wasn't sure you were even going to show. We're taking a risk, a meeting like this. Unfortunately, it's the way it has to be.
Did you bring anyone with you?
Of course not.
So we're alone.
No one even knows I'm here. I think we can help each other.
Yeah, come on. Cal and Cameron both asked for it.
I've heard news of Asher. That he plans to return
I'm really
to
surprised at
Ironrath.
you, especially Callum.
Why is
Thought
he
you were better
coming
than that.
back? I loved him once. I longed for Asher to come back. But not like this.
How do you know about my brother?
That's part of why I'm here. But I need to know you've come for the same reasons I have. I want peace between our families. No more wars. No more
Hi, Callum.
bloodshed. Is that what you
You said
want
it.
too? I need to hear you say it, Roderick. Will you work with me to bring an end to this war?
Yes. Peace means my family will be safe. Of course that's what I want.
The years have blessed you with wisdom, Roderick.
Boris
And it
Johnson's
is good you
daughter.
have it, because peace is the only hope your family has. My father is just waiting for an excuse to attack. Why do you think he sent my brother? So there will be trouble. My father will bring utter ruin on your house.
Yeah,
Unless
Cameron's gone.
you let Griff feel like he's in control.
I think it's just me and you now,
Just
Cal. And
like
this
you
house,
kissed
no,
my
house
father's
definitely still here.
You must show the same respect to Griff.
I'll put on a good face and let him think whatever he likes. if that's
Yeah,
what
I really
have to
don't
do.
really want to do that. I'm just
It
gonna
is.
lie to her so I can have a good relationship with her.
A band of riders approach from the north.
Seven Hells. My father's guards must be tracking me. If they catch us here, they'll kill you.
Then we've no time to waste. Let's get on with it.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. I don't know all the details, but he's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing. Fear for your family, Roderick. You may think you've nothing more to lose. He is ready to show you otherwise.
What the hell is your father planning?
I swear I don't know, but whatever it is, he knows all your weaknesses, all your plans.
How?
That's interesting.
Because you have a traitor in your council. Someone who knows every detail of your circumstances.
You must tell me. Who is it?
I don't know.
I think it's
We
Andrew.
know you're planning to force Griff from your home. Even if it endangers Ryan's life.
What?
My father's guards are close. I need to know you'll do what I've asked. Promise me you'll submit to Griff. If you want peace between our families, it's the only way.
You have my word, Gwyn. I'll do my part.
Thank you.
My lord, those riders are nearly upon us. We have to go.
What I told you.
Bloody traitor.
Be careful what you do with it. And remember, I'll hear about it if you don't.
Bloody hell.
Lord,
Adam Parchy. Give you one more chance. Okay. I was set up for that one. I was peer pressured out. Do you understand? We need to get Buster back. Let me just make sure my mic's alright.
Mother.
Roderick. Look at what's become of our house. You were nowhere to be found, and they just... Oh, they are vile men.
Julian?
Where were you? We need you here. To hold this house
No, Callum, you can't go.
I've uncovered some troubling news.
What's wrong?
No, you can't. That's Michelle. Wait, how long has it been going on for?
Plotting against us. I don't know his plans, but I fear them.
1 hour 16. Right, there's about 20 minutes left. Stay for 20 minutes, Cal.
What?
You just called Michelle weird. You talk about me being rude to mums. I was very rude.
Griff is already a torment. How much worse could it get?
I have to keep the peace with Griff, even if that means letting him have his way at times.
The thought of it makes me ill.
I don't like it either.
Was this all? Did you learn anything more? You need to tell me.
What I've told you is nothing compared to what else I've learned.
I trust Michelle.
Traitor in our house.
Everyone loves Jane.
No. This can't be. And all our plans to save Ryan, to save this house.
Sorry about that.
Roderick, who could have turned on us? Times have been hard, but I never thought this would happen.
I have to say Royland worries me the most.
Perhaps. But what about Duncan?
No, I think Duncan's fine.
Or Maester or Tengrin? If we don't know, then we can't trust anyone. But it's hard to say without knowing where this news came from. It's bad enough having their soldiers in our house, but if you won't be open with me, then our problems run deeper.
I haven't even told her yet.
Just stay put and stay out of sight.
Get down! Get off again! Get down!
What do you want from me?
No, it was over there.
And Ramsay was here.
I'll play how I want.
You will bend the knee to your liege lord.
Never! I don't kneel to bastards!
Yes, that's so much more fun.
Shut your mouths and stop this at once.
Oh, look here. It's the new lord. You're in luck. We're just getting to the best part.
There's Cameron. Well, she has another Cameron.
Ethan's final breath.
With my beard.
Unless you want to play the Lord of House Forrester instead.
You can't do this. You can't do this. Get out of our house right now.
We'll do as we please. Besides, we're not finished.
You must stop.
I know you've seen it before, but it gets better every time.
Show some respect in my house. In my hall.
And that's what we're doing. Remembering young Ethan as he was.
Oh, please, no!
Say hello to your father.
Oh, no, Ethan!
What is wrong with these people? No, come on, Alf, don't be mean. I'm coming to yours tomorrow. It's very nearly finished.
Oh, well done, well done. I'd say he died better than the real Ethan. What about you, eh? You want to be next?
Men without honor are lower than dogs.
I'd be happy to dirty my blade with your blood.
Before this is over, your blood will join my brother's on that floor. So I hope this was all worth it.
It'll be worth it when I pull this blade from your neck and see the life drain out your eyes.
I'm looking forward to him getting not being a cripple anymore.
Enough. Griff will deal with him. When he's done, he'll own this fucking house. And he'll have more than just words for you. Take your boy out of here.
Oh, shut up.
Still can.
Roderick! Roderick! Now is not the time.
Okay, good scene now.
Wendell, pack the extra rations. Duff, make sure the quivers are full and the torches are dry. Garrett.
What's happening?
Garrett, total.
We're heading north of the wall to deliver justice to brothers turned traitor.
Yep, fresh Alex.
They're hiding in the woods at a place called Craster's Keep. I've been looking for volunteers. The cowards murdered Commander Mormon. We're going to kill every one of them.
I'll volunteer to go.
I thank you for that. I need every sword I can get. But Britt's going too. He took his vows from Seth. He's a brother now. I understand why you hate him. But bad blood could jeopardize this mission. Too many unknowns out there. I can't have my own men killing each other.
I'll go in his place. I'm a better fighter than Britt. You'll want my sword before his.
I don't doubt your skill. But I need every sword that's willing to go. Even someone like Britt. If you do come, I need to know there won't be any trouble. Even if he provokes you. Can I count on you? I need your word.
What an obed.
I'll be taking a chance. The mission can't fail.
I'm a man of my word. I won't disappoint you.
Fresh Alex, not bad. Traitor, bloody traitor.
We leave tomorrow at first light. Now why don't you go talk to those two? They volunteered as well, make sure they're ready. Duff, where are my arrows?
Well, what did Jon Snow say? I don't think he likes us much.
Definitely doesn't like you, Finn.
Haven't heard him singing your praises any.
He wants to see us work together. No more problems.
That's on you.
Point is, he doesn't want any problems with either of you on this Craster's mission.
Well, there's something you should know then. I, borrowed this from you.
What?
I just got curious. I wanted to know why your uncle was here.
Never ends with you.
Well, didn't mean no harm, honest. I just wanted a quick look. I wasn't stealing.
You can't keep doing that, Cotter. Next time, ask.
Well, I did try. And you just said it was private.
Maybe because it was, you thief.
But I think it was something else. I noticed this part here.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids. A rumor.
No, it's not.
Of course it is. I heard it's a witch's den where they turn children into giants. Garrett, you don't actually take it seriously, do you? It's a fairy tale. For idiots. Everyone knows that. Didn't think you were that gullible.
Oh, it's real, Finn. Aye. Says it's somewhere on the other side of the wall.
Didn't give me an option there to say it isn't
I
real.
thought you might have some brains, Garrett. You two deserve each other. Have fun chasing your tails.
Good. Didn't need him anyway.
What do you mean?
Finn doesn't know about the mammoths or White Walkers or how to sneak past a giant.
What, and you do?
But you know, the things you hear about. The rumours is all. I wouldn't know myself.
Rumours my arse. You're hiding something, Cotter.
I'm not. Just things I hear around Castle Blacksall. People talk, you know.
Not about the North Grove, they don't.
Oh.
You do? Probably heard you talking about it. Or maybe one of the recruits. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It was nothing.
Cotter, I know you're lying. I covered for you. You owe me.
All right. All right. I've been on the other side of the wall, Garrett. You see, I live there. In the north. I'm part of the free folk. People round here call wildlings. I know, it's crazy. I was with some other free folk. We were looking for weapons, south of the wall. We got caught, so I passed myself off as a local, and, well, they sentenced me here, to Castle Black, for stealing. I shouldn't be here. This isn't my place. I didn't know what else to do.
Cotter, you're the bloody enemy. How am I supposed to trust you now?
I'm not your enemy, Garrett. I'm your friend. Or at least I thought I was. Are we still friends? I mean, I know it's a lot to take in.
Don't worry. Bloodthirsty wildling or not, we're still brothers.
That is good to hear. At least when Mance Raider wants to boil you alive, you'll know someone in high places.
Cotter! What did I say? That shithouse you fixed is still leaking.
I'll be right there.
Mackenzie Crook.
I'm going back home, no matter what, Garrett. I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about.
You know where the North Grove is?
No, but I'll help you find it. I'm deserting anyway, heading back home. I can guide you, keep you alive. Stick with me and I'll show you the way. Plenty of things out there want to kill you. Others want to eat you.
All right. Even if you are a bloodthirsty wildling.
I won't let you down.
Hello there.
Now!
On the way! Please, don't tell anyone about me. The Watch would kill me if they found out.
Okay. Very nice, very nice. Don't trust him though. Never trust a thief.
Would you look at the size of this army?
Uncle Malcolm.
The Targaryen Guild may take the city soon enough.
We'll find Croft here, somewhere. You alright?
No, it fucking hurts, Asher.
Forgot you got stabbed.
I've been through shit. Sliced, stabbed, beaten, had my face clawed off. But this... bloody dragon.
Well, at least you don't smell half as bad as you did a day ago.
I'll go and find this Croft.
That's a bit weird.
Look, Asher. Back in that cave. What happened? It was him or me, right? You must have thought only one of us was making it out. It's not fair to ask. I know. It's fucking brutal. But... there you go.
You don't flinch from anything. I knew you could handle yourself. My uncle, on the other hand...
That's a good answer.
I thought... forget it. Doesn't matter. This is stupid.
I'm so sorry. Look, I am. You're my friend, my partner, my sister. I'm not going anywhere.
That's horse shit, little brother. You're going home. I understand. Your house, your family. But there's nothing for me with you.
Shut up, Kira.
I'll help you get your army, and then I'm done.
Beskha! I don't
Asher.
understand.
I know where Croft is.
Okay.
This Croft. How well do you know him?
Too well.
I thought you said you were friends.
Yeah, we are. We are. Great friends.
Asher fucking
Oh my god.
son of a poxy whore. You have some balls walking into my tent after all these years with that mama's monkey grin on your face.
Joshua Scotty.
That went well. Great friends indeed.
You get it out your system?
Not by half. You never understood consequences, Asher. One stupid mistake cost me an eye. But you never learned. You figured you'd steal from me and I'd just forgive you? Not a fucking chance. So how are you going to pay me back? Your eye? Your hand? Or how about your tongue?
Croft, no!
Be
Shit.
reasonable. I am reasonable. I'm letting him fucking choose.
Look, Croft. What we did was wrong. I'm sorry for that.
You heard him, now let him go!
You're not getting out of this with a fucking apology.
Croft, I deserve your anger as much as Asher.
Don't worry, Beskha. You're next. Now choose. Or I slice off your balls, Asher.
Hey,
A
hey,
man
hey!
betrays my trust. There's a price to be
Let him
paid.
go!
Enough!
No more fucking about.
Fuck you, Croft!
Have it your way. You didn't need your testicles anyway.
Oh my god, he actually really badly got me there.
That was bloody beautiful. Fucking Asher. You were pale as a snow bear's ass.
That got me really bad there.
Are you fucking joking? You bloody bastard.
This is why people steal your shit and take off in the night.
Come on, you arseholes.
Why did you send me a kiss?
Jogan, the Khaleesi's best wine.
Your friend has an interesting sense of humor.
So what in seven hells are you two doing here on the arse end of the earth, eh? You're a long way from young
Reminds me a
guy.
bit of Kano in Mortal Kombat.
Proposition for you.
You're hardly the usual rabble these two travel with.
Your sword was always the quickest, Croft. I need you and your men to fight for me in Westeros.
We need your hellhounds. 100 good men.
Am I in a hobby's tit? Would I ever go back to Westeros? I've got it good right here. Her Grace pays good coin. I've got wine, women.
My house is rich.
Gay Tony, I don't know who that is.
When this war is won, I'll pay you. More gold than you've ever seen.
Lord Asher! A fucking highborn thief. Not a chance in seven hells would I believe a promise from you.
Just a minute, he speaks the truth.
Aye. Well, it's not up to me. The Second Sons are sworn to Daenerys Targaryen. I've laid my sword at her feet. For now.
Perhaps we could talk to her.
She's a little busy right now, commanding a fucking siege. Her enemies are nailing children up on posts for 100 miles, and a bloody dragon's gone missing.
But I know where to find her dragon.
Ha! Unfucking likely. You expect me to believe you just happened to have seen the one fucking dragon loose in the world? Impossible.
Orange eyes, as big as my head. Scales all black.
That doesn't prove anything. Enough of this nonsense. We're done here, Asher.
I've got proof, you old fuck. Tell me what this is, if not a bloody dragon tooth.
I wouldn't know a dragon tooth from a basilisk dick.
Croft, I've seen her dragon.
Oh, bugger me with a bloody spear. If you're lying about this, it'll cost more than your balls.
Fair enough.
Come on, you son of a bitch. The beast's name is Drogon. You'll want to hear
Drogon.
about him right away. And don't
Interesting way of
think you're
saying
going to charm her with that fucking Asher grin.
I think we will. Malcolm. What a great guy. Do you like Eragon? Who's that? The film? I don't think I've ever seen that film before. Probably have. What film was that?
Big day tomorrow, isn't it? Off to Craster's Keep. Assuming you're not too busy looking for your
Dragons.
I thought you didn't believe in it.
Not saying I do.
You're talking about
Can you trust Potter with it?
How to Train Your Dragon.
Trust me. There's just something off about him. Aside from him being a
No.
bloody thief on it. Like he's holding something back.
Wouldn't hurt to keep an eye on him.
Don't need to tell me that. He steals my knife, then your stuff. I'm not sure I want him walking behind me while we're out there.
Finn, get back on watch until your relief arrives.
They're late.
You think Mance Rayder is going to wait for them?
Right. Asshole.
And Tuttle, you've got torches that have gone out. Keep them lit. Let the wildlings know we're still home.
Great film. Oh, shut up, Al. No, I'm just joking. We'll light the torches. I think it must be over soon now.
That's ironwood for sure.
Okay, well, like this. Why did your mom not know? What? What on earth are you talking about, Al? Okay. Wait, was it? Oh, I didn't like this one. That was close. Don't know what the point of lighting these ones are, because they can't see these ones. I guess to light up the corridor thing. What? I'm not sure what's happened there. Don't tell me it's just glitched. Oh, right.
Pig farmer.
Oh my god.
300-mile wall, and you're still in my way. I figured we'd settled things on the way to Craster's, but this is even better.
The wall's a dangerous place. People slip off all the time.
Still have some fighting spirit left in you, huh? I did duty to my lord back on that bloody farm. And for doing a proper job of it, what'd I get? Banished to the fucking wall! I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig. Seemed only fair he should feel what it's like. Near the end, he could
Calcium. No, that was cans.
your sister alone, so I made sure he was still alive when she started screaming. It was the last thing your father ever heard. The more we sliced, the worse it got. Shrieking the whole time.
You're not worth it.
I didn't come here to chat, you fucking cunt.
Oh shit.
Too bad your father didn't fight like that. I'd still be alive. And I thought you were going to make this easy.
Stop, damn it! I don't want to fight you!
What's the matter? Don't you want to make your father proud?
Like cans of drink.
Let's see if you scream like yours. You got lucky, pig farmer. You're going to slaughter me, like my man back at your farm. At least let me have my sword. Keep it interesting. Or are you afraid?
Take your sword. When you die, you'll know you weren't good enough.
So
give him another
noble, you
chance.
fucking cunt.
Shit. How fast did I have to do that one before? Well, Jon Snow knows that I don't like him, so...
Just fucking finish it! Go on.
We're done here.
Shit, don't think he's gonna die.
Finn!
My lord, our people are starving and afraid. The Whitehills have driven them away from the ironwood groves.
Out of the way!
No, it's not.
And so they
It's
come
not.
to us, looking for food. Food we don't have to spare. How can we support an army and retain our position in the north if we can't even feed the people we see before us? It's like the dead of winter's come. And it doesn't look like it's getting better.
These are hard times, to be sure. Harder than I've ever seen. But I'll do whatever it takes to get us through it.
Well, I hope we can figure something out. As long as the Whitehills are in our house, we have to be careful.
Oh, that's Cameron. Both two Camerons,
Come on,
actually.
you!
Let me go! You can't do this!
Good. You're here. Look at this! Did you see what this girl did? She attacked my man like an animal.
Bloody bit me.
Yeah, now it's her turn. She's gonna get what she has coming to her. This won't go unpunished.
Let go of me!
I don't care if she's your sister.
She bit your man? How did that happen? What did he do to her?
That doesn't matter. It matters what she did.
I saw him stealing from our kitchen, and I told him to stop. He laid his hands on me, so I bit him.
Bloody wench!
I was only doing what had to be done.
I warned you not to mistreat my men. Someone will have to answer for this. Do you hear me? Don't make this ugly.
We've done enough for you. You can't push us any further.
I can push you as much as I like. And if your people don't see that, they need to learn their place. This girl is out of control.
Don't listen to him, Roderick.
And if you can't rein her in, yeah, what about the rest of them? It's about time she saw a real lord again and learned proper discipline.
My sister, she made a mistake. That's all. She is but a child, and this arrangement tests us all. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
She's not the only one who's made mistakes. And the problem starts at the top.
Bloody hell,
Roderick.
Gary Morgan. Why are you being such a
Careful,
prick?
boy. You yourself had the gall to make threats against my men. And that's the real problem with you Forresters. You're too fucking proud. Always have been. It was bad enough when you were above us. And now it's even worse. Because you don't see how far you've fallen.
Still high enough to look down at you.
Wait. Forgive her. Forgive her. The passions of youth. No one questions your authority, Griff. You have the power.
That was a stupid decision from the
Like
girl.
him.
Pooh?
You thought this was your man, Roderick. He's
Is that Baby
mine.
Lucasby?
A dog to be sure, but my dog.
Oh my god.
That's how I like to see you, Forresters. Obedient servants!
He's a loyal member of my house. A man of peace. And he deserves to be treated as such.
You don't get it, do you? You Foresters need to learn when you're beaten.
Oh my god, bloody uppercut.
Fucking humility. Or this won't be the last lesson I teach you Foresters!
Have you no honor? I'll run you through for that. I'll cut you down like straw men.
I'm fine, Royland. I'm fine. I'll handle this.
Even broken, he's twice the man you are.
I bet this makes you angry, eh? You probably want to get up and hit me. But we know how that would go, don't we? Now, are you going to be a good little Forester, learn your lesson, and stay down?
Roderick!
I said, get down!
Oh my god.
All the way down.
Get up, Roderick!
Stay down, my lord.
Your brother defied Ramsay Snow. He didn't know his place, but we made damn sure he learned. I'll probably have to teach Talia here. Unless you're a good little Forester. You learn your place and stay down. Some Forester is gonna learn their lesson today.
You don't have to do that, Lord Griff.
I'll stay down.
I will be very, very happy once I fucking kill Gary Morgan.
Consider this even, girl. Your brother learned the lesson for you. You'd be wise to follow his lead.
As would all of you. Your lord is a smart man. First in his line that understands. Now you need to understand too. You can be Lord, Roderick. So long as we all know who holds the reins here. Come on.
You did the right thing, my son. You had to submit.
Aye. A true lord.
But we let them win.
The time is not now, I'm afraid, Olivia. We'll wait, and at a later stage in the game, hopefully, we will see them dead. Okay, is that the end of the chapter? Probably not. Alright. Where are we now? Right.
You see that? He still acts like he rules the house. But he's let his guard down. So, did he get what he wanted? Or did you? At the time, I wanted you to crush him.
Now is not the time to fight. Though that time is coming. And if Griff thinks he's won, he won't be ready when it does.
And when you're better, things will be different. I asked Ethan not to change who he was. He promised he wouldn't, and look what happened. I now know that was childish of me. I'm ready to change now. I'm willing to do anything to help our family.
Good.
I mean it, Roderick. I don't care what. I'll do it.
That's good. I'm sure a time will come when our house will call upon you to do what's necessary. But that time is not now.
Nope.
And I'm sure
Well, yeah, what a weird
others
face.
will do whatever it takes as well. What you
Fight
did,
him, yeah.
according to Griff, you had your reasons.
I had to do it, I'm afraid.
But
It was the right decision.
Future. Whatever tomorrow brings, Talia, Foresters will stand tall.
We did it. I can't believe it. What are you waiting for?
I'm gonna keep it.
can't. What?
I
After everything we just...
I can't burn it.
The Khaleesi will see you now.
Okay, this is the end of the chapter, I'm guessing. After this happens. Or maybe it'll end now. Daenerys Targaryen.
Asher Forrester, if you presume to speak of my dragons, choose your words carefully.
Ending now. Yep. Okay. Good chapter. I actually like that chapter. Would I say it's the best so far? I'd say the first one's the best so far because of what happened at the end. But I'd say this is the most action-packed. Very nice. Very good. Did you enjoy that, Al? Next time, we've got next time coming up. Okay, what have we got?
Frostfinger is calling for your head.
Oh, shit.
Tell me Brit's death was an accident.
Mira, what are you doing? Mira, just tell me what's going on. What are you hiding from me?
Shit, this isn't gonna look... This isn't gonna be easy.
We have no allies. And Griff claims to be the new Lord of Ironrath.
There's been a raven from Lord Whitehill. He's invited us to High Point.
Drogon wouldn't have attacked without reason.
By order of the Queen,
Fuck you and your queen.
deal with your friend.
Nothing ever stays in the past, Asher.
Carried. It's time to go.
That was good. Looks hard. You and 49% saved Malcolm. Only 49% saved Uncle Malcolm. That's a ridiculous stat. You and 51.1% obeyed Marjorie and avoided Tyrion. Yeah. You and 68.9% walked away from Brit. Okay. You and 67.6% submitted to Griff Whitehill. You and 70.3% kept the movie. So it looks like mostly I did what everyone else did, which I guess is sort of a good thing. Apart from the first one, but the first one I strongly believe I was correct on that one, because who the hell likes the other girl? And who doesn't love our Uncle Malcolm, eh? Okay. I'll put in the chat if you like Uncle Malcolm. Okay. So yeah. That was good. No. Oh. Oh. So you liked the weird girl instead of Uncle Malcolm. You think I should have helped her instead? Hey, answer me, son. No. Right. I wasn't like Malcolm. Al doesn't like Uncle Malcolm, which makes him a prick. But yeah, if you've watched the stream like Al, thank you very much for joining. Respect that a lot. Yeah, good stream I thought. Do it now, Joe. I said they... Yeah, but I meant the whole thing. Like, you would have had to watch the whole of the last episode and the episode before that. And I don't even think you've watched this one properly. I'll tell you what. I'll give you one question on this episode that I've just played today. If you get it right, I'll do it. Okay, let me think of a question. I mean, this is going to be a hard one, by the way. Let me think of it. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay. How many times, apart from the next time and recently in the episode, in like just a normal episode, how many times did Callum was like Callum shown on the screen? Like, how many times did he appear? Put it in the chat. 5. It was 4. You were very, very close. But sorry, Al. It just shows that you weren't watching properly. You're probably on GTA or on your phone at the same. Actually, can't be in your phone. Maybe in your computer or something. You didn't. I'll give you one more. I'll give you one more. But it's gonna be another hard one. But if you don't get this one right, I'm not doing it. I'll give you one more. This one will be a bit more of a in-depth question, and yeah, in need of a more in-depth answer. Oh man, this is hard. I'm gonna have to think of a really hard one. What did Lady Marjorie tell me not to do, specifically, for the girl to go home? She told me not to do something, otherwise the girl has to go home. And you have to answer it now, I'm afraid. Just put it down there in the chat. Take your time. Come on. Don't have all day. Or even all night. It's bloody late now. What's the time now? 5 to 1. I'll give you 20 more seconds. What? You didn't. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's right there, where? What? What are you talking about? I asked you about the Callum question. You said 5, it was 4. And then I asked you about the Queen Marjorie, I mean not Queen, but Marjorie question. And you said nothing. You didn't answer it, Al. What are you on about? Bit confused. He's just trying to buy time. I'll give you 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Not to kill the person. Ooh, ow, it's not looking good for you, is it? You're definitely doing something else while you're watching this. You're on GTA or something. Don't lie to me, you are. She didn't say that, Al. She said not to speak to Tyrion. Sorry, Al. See you guys.